Hey y'all, today we are trying out the Morphe and Coca-Cola collab. I don't know if you call it a collab. Is it a collab? I don't know. But the Coca-Cola x Morphe palette, it looks like this. I love this outer packaging. I think it's super cute. The inside looks like so. You have a mirror. It's not the greatest mirror, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't use it. Cheap or bad mirrors make me nauseous. They make me not feel good, so I didn't use it. But this is the beautiful color scheme in this palette. This is what the outer carton looks like. I love this Coke. I love that. Back is the same way. This is $22. I got it online at Ulta. We of course do this eye look. So if you guys are new here, I want to always let you all know that I use all natural lighting. So the colors are exactly what you see. I don't have any lights making them look brighter, nothing, no filters. I want you guys to see everything as it is. So if you guys are interested, I hope you subscribe and click that bell. I do have a top on, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, I hope you subscribe if you haven't already and click that like button, and let's hop in. Okay guys, so here are swatches. There's several that are kind of toppers. You've got like a green and a blue, kind of a purpley pinky one. And then these two right here are my favorite. They're stunning. This red right here, it has glitter in it, so I did a swatch of it. It's pretty well one of like Tati's sequin formulas. The ones I hate, the ones that are matte shadows with glitter. Don't know why they do that, but they do. So I wanted to do a swatch of that one also. But I think we're gonna have to go with this guy for our shimmer because it's stunning. So yeah, there are all of the swatches of the shimmers and metallics. This one's more of a metallic shade here, metallic, and then you've got a green topper, a pink topper, a purple topper, and a gold topper. Lots of toppers in this palette, but I love Coke. I have been a Coke fan forever. It's all I drink is Coke, technically caffeine free now when I do drink it, but I had to try this. Oh, I just got swatches all over my leg. Great. Oh, and then we have the two actual glitters. This one is a glitter, of course, and this one, I don't really like glitters in palettes. It's kind of a so-so. At least they're in there. You do have the choice to use them. I'm not going to use it today, but yes. Okay. Oh, also it looks like I'm not wearing a top. I am. It is just kind of like a tube top. Yes. It is incredibly hot here. It's like, you know, 95 with 100% humidity. It's hot. All right, let's go ahead and go in with this one. I think I want to try this guy. This does have a nice big mirror in it. These are probably very pigmented, but we will see. We will see. I'm not going to prime my eyes. I don't know why. I've just been liking not priming them. So let's do this. If they're not performing well, this or that, I will prime this eye just to see if there is a difference. But pretty well everything I've used, it's been fine. I've not had any issues at all with not priming. I don't like this mirror. I can tell you that one right off the bat. So I'm going to grab a different mirror here. And then I'm just putting this shade in the actual crease. And my voice, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm putting this in the actual crease and just circular motions, getting it to blend out. This one I'm having to work a little bit harder. It could be where I did not prime the eyes. But yeah, it's kind of wanting to stick just a smidge. That's okay. We'll just keep on blending. There we go. Yeah, it just takes a little extra blending. So I would probably recommend priming. If it takes me a couple extra minutes, that's okay. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush and go in with this guy. That's gonna be kind of our transition shade. Ugh. Yeah, that mirror makes me nauseous. So I'm gonna steer clear of that. I'm just gonna keep kind of dipping in, applying, blending, going back and forth. Kind of light back and forth motions. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I think I'm just gonna mix these two lighter shades here and then go above the one that we just put, kind of a brow bone highlight-ish. Okay, the lighter one definitely has a little bit of a sheen to it, but that's okay. I'm gonna take our transition and just gently run it over one more time. Then I'm gonna go back in with our first shade and just re-intensify it. Yeah, I think it was actually the brush that I was using. It kind of laid it down funny and it didn't really want to blend. So I switched brushes and it's much better now. Just kind of a lot of back and forth, back and forth. You guys know how eyeshadow is. You think you're done with one shade, but you're not. Okay, let's grab some of the metallic shade here. Apply this to the lid and then we'll see what else we want to do with it, if anything. I love this. It's like a blue-gray. It's so pretty. And I apply all of my shimmers, metallics. I apply them all with my finger. It's just, I think I get a better application that way. Oh, this shade. This shade is beautiful. It's so smooth. Oh, I love that shade. I'm gonna take a little bit of the darkest shade here. It looks to be more cool toned and that's kind of what I'm wanting. I'm gonna take that on a pencil brush. I'm gonna go right above that metallic shade. I'm gonna take the brush I had before and just blend it out just a little bit. It's almost like I want a cut crease, kind of like a faux cut crease, but I want it to be blended out just a little bit better. That's pretty. That is what we needed. That little bit of a darker shade there. I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm going to go off camera, do this eye, throw on some face, and then we'll be back. We'll talk about this palette, all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in just a second. And we're back. So I did really, really light makeup. I didn't want a whole lot of coverage, so I used, let me see. It actually gave me more coverage than I thought it would, but yeah. I mixed the IPKN Moist and Firm Beauty Balm with a smidge of the Dream Urban Cover from Maybelline because I needed it to be a bit darker. So I put very, very little on. Let's see, under eyes, I did Revlon Candid and I lightly set them with powder, just the under eyes, no powder on the rest of the face. I use this, which you guys know I'm loving, the Revolution Sculpting Bronzer. And I tried this out. I hadn't used it before. This is the Lottie London Ombre Blush. I like it. It looks really good. And then for highlight, you guys can see it right there, I use the Pure Skin Haze CBD Glass Glow Skin Highlighter. It's actually clear, kind of transparent, but it leaves the most beautiful undetectable glow. Like, it's a glow, but no shimmer at all. I love it. So I got this. I want to try it out. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Moon. I want to try this out. Smells good. Almost coffee-ish with some candy. It's kind of weird. So let's see. Okay, it's pretty well clear on my lips. It just adds some shimmer and glossiness. It's thick. It's definitely thick. I don't know, it gives me a little bit of a weird something, but it's not bad. Definitely needs something underneath because it's pretty well just a clear, shiny, glittery lip gloss. They do have other shades that don't have glitter in them, but I wanted one with glitter. So I'm gonna add some of this. It's kind of my go-to, you guys know that. The lower lash line, I don't know if I want to use the red or not. It's like I do want to use the red, but we'd really be amping this look up if we put some red. Screw it, let's put red. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. All right. That is powdery as all get out. Oof, I wonder if that's gonna stain. There are some eyeshadows in here and there are some pressed pigments in here. So let me see. I bet you this red is a pressed pigment. Gotta lay the stupid card over it to see the names of it. Okay, lovelies, totally changed my mind. That red would stain, and I haven't been wearing makeup like pretty well at all. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to stain my under eyes red. That's just not gonna look good. So I'm going to take our darker shade here, tiny pencil brush. Hate that mirror, I forgot. I do not like that mirror. And I'm going to put this really tight on the lower lash, a little over halfway. I'm going to take a little bit of a fatter pencil brush and go in with the first shade that we use, this guy right here. I'm going to run that right below it, just kind of blend everything out. Perfect, super simple, but it really complements the eye look. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of mascara, throw that on our bottom lashes. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of this one and try that on the inner corner. We might not like it. If so, we'll just try to cover it up. But I think it will complement that gray really well. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so this is our finished look. I have to say, you guys, I really, really love the way this eye look turned out. I think it was easy. I used the wrong brush at the beginning. I used like a natural hair, this kind. I wouldn't recommend that. It kind of laid the product down to where I really had to blend it out. I would go in with this one. This is the Morphe M513. Besides that, I love this. I definitely recommend this palette. I like this palette. This red, it's gonna stain more than likely, so just be aware of that. But I like all of the other colors. I think they should have added more metallics and not so many topper type shades. But overall, I really like this palette. I think it worked beautifully. I think even with a more toned down face, like I don't have on full coverage, I don't have the makeup caked on because honestly it's just too hot. I cannot deal with heavy makeup when it feels like it's 105 outside. I personally just can't do that, but I really love this even with it toned down. It's like really the focal point of the whole face. So I love it. I recommend it. I love Coke, like I said. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.